1, 2, 3, go. Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Let's Play Bloons Defense 5 Deluxe Edition. In this episode, I'm still trying to record with xsplit, just to see the quality and all that, because of lower file size and everything. But I don't have the webcam on. I have the video format the same and all that. But anyways, let's see. Also, someone who said that I shouldn't have the webcam because then the actual game is smaller or something. I don't think the screen is actually smaller, it's just a lower resolution, so then it gets a little bit more pixelated when you see it, the size that it is. But as far as if I had to like shrink the Bloons screen to fit in the webcam, I really just moved it over to the side. So it should technically be the same size, I think. Just kind of moved over to make room for the webcam a little bit better. But, so yeah, let me know if you think this setup is a little bit better. And, it's still a little bit laggy. But, I did lower the resolution screen for the Bloons, or for this setup. I'm hoping that it's still decent quality and that it still runs pretty smooth, because I think it is just a problem with fraps, where sometimes it'll just start slowing down and lagging a bunch and you have to stop the recording and start it back up again. I think it is just a problem with fraps that it does that, and not so much like whether or not I have enough room on my computer or anything like that. So that's why I'd like to be able to use xsplit and still have good quality videos and all that. But obviously if I have to, I don't mind going back to fraps, because it wouldn't slow down that often, and even if it did, I'm sure I could just stop the recording and start it back up again to fix it now. Now that I know that that's a little bit more reliable than I thought it was, or at least I think it's a little more reliable than I thought it was. So anyways, on this river, on this track, someone requested that I try doing it with all dart monkeys. And for one thing, I'm not sure if that's entirely possible. It might be. I'm not gonna say that it's not when it might be. But anyways, actually I'm not sure, that might have come this way, so I might have been able to pop that. But anyways, I'm not entirely sure if it's possible to pop everything with dart monkeys. And nope, I got it. Oh, that was close. But no. Try not to leak any, even though I have 450. Alright, let's see, what should I do next? I kind of want to buy another Buccaneer, just because, but, I think I'm gonna go with a boomerang thrower. I don't really play this track very often, and especially not on reverse, so I don't really have too great of a strategy of any kind. And again, I hope this isn't too poor of quality with the resolution, or hopefully it's not going too slow or something. Alright, also, someone, I don't remember what video they commented on, but they requested that I play Terraria, and I am thinking about doing that. I have played Terraria in the past, not on a Let's Play or anything, but I did play it because Tobuscus was playing it. And I'm sure some of you at least have heard of Tobuscus. He's a really famous YouTuber. He does Toby games, his Let's Plays, and he also vlogs and does skits and music video type stuff. So I think he's pretty awesome. You should check him out. Just YouTube him or Google him or something. Yeah, I'll put a link in the description. But anyways, he's also going to be playing Terraria, because he used to do the Let's Play of the first version, I guess, of Terraria, and then that's when I got it and all that. But then the patch is coming out on October 1st, so then he's doing a Let's Play of that, because he got a copy of it early because he's Tobuscus, and I thought that'd be really cool to do a Let's Play of that. But again, you'd have to let me know in the comments what you think. Because if I'm going to be doing a Let's Play of Terraria, I'm probably going to have to, like, not do something else that I've already said I'm going to do. I'm already not really working too hard on getting all the other stuff done, which is kind of a problem. But, oops. Also, on a side note, about 2 years ago, I think, when I first heard of Terraria and I started wanting to play it and all that, they had a Steam sale where it was like 75 million% off, and I got a 4-pack of Terraria because it was on sale for so much, and buying 4 copies was only a little bit more expensive than buying 1 copy. So I thought that was a pretty awesome deal. I could give it to my friends and we could all play and stuff, and then I remembered I don't have any friends, so I actually have like another account that I gave my own copy to, so that I had 2 people to play Terraria with. But then I found out that the data for Terraria is stored on the computer, not with your profile, so having 2 accounts really did nothing. So that was kind of lame, but I still have those 2 other copies. So I was thinking of doing some kind of giveaway, where if you'd like to play the game and stuff, then you can like enter to win and possibly win one of the 2 copies, and then either play with me somehow, because I'm not really sure how multiplayer works in that game. I know you have to have some kind of server similar to Minecraft or something, but even if you just wanted to play on your own or something, then that'd be kind of cool to do. But I would also, again, need your feedback on how to set that up, because I was thinking I could just say like, oh, comment a specific phrase or sentence or something, and then that will be your 1 entry into the contest. But I don't want it to be some kind of like, comment, subscribe, favorite, share, Tumblr, and tweet this video if you want to enter for a chance to possibly win a vote or something. I definitely don't want to make anything gimmicky like that, but I'm not sure exactly how simple it should be. I'm sure you'll have to at least be subscribed to me, just so that I can verify, I guess, or make sure that it's not everybody has a chance, because I don't want it to be too difficult, like by having too many people, but I don't want it to be too difficult by not having enough people enter, because I mean, I've only got 2 codes. I mean, I guess I could probably try to like send a tweet or something at whoever made Terraria. I don't even know like who that would be, or who I would have to tweet to get like extra codes or something to give to you guys. This could be dangerous, but so yeah, let me know if that's something you're interested in. If there's only like 2 people that would actually want to play, then I could just give it to those 2 people. That'd make it easier, but obviously it would be nice if more people wanted to and then entered the sweepstakes or whatever it would be. So that'd be cool. And again, like always, just leave your feedback in the comments below. What else? I was thinking also for Dungeon Defenders, because I do the Dungeon Defenders Let's Play, it'd be kind of cool if I was able to do a similar little giveaway. But see, the whole thing about giveaways is that you're kind of supposed to make money off them. Like, if I was making money off how many views I got on YouTube, then having the sweepstakes would help me get views so that the actual viewership would pay for the stuff that I'm giving you, I guess. But I don't actually make any money, and for the Terraria thing, I've already bought the games, and they're only like $2.50 each when I bought them, so it's not going to be really like any expense on my end to give them to you. But as far as like Dungeon Defenders, I don't have any extra codes of those sitting around, so I'd actually have to buy them, or Trendy would have to give them to me or something, and didn't really have any reason to give them to me. So yeah, just a thought, just to give you something to think about while you're watching this very boring Let's Play. And I should mention that I'm building these, the cannon ship, which I really don't use very often, because I'd like to try Monkey Pirates time. I'd like to see how well I can use them, because they get rid of the Moabs really easily, pretty much, yeah, instantaneously. And like I said about the Moab Assassin, it doesn't necessarily only go after blimps or Moab class balloons, but it also, if there's no Moab screen, just shoot into the strongest balloon on the screen and then just destroy it. And also, I don't think you get any money for it, so that's kind of lame. In that regard, it's a little bit worse than the Moab Assassin, because the Moab Assassin just breaks open the Moab, and then you get the money from the ceramics underneath, or breaks open the DFB and get the money from the underneath. But the monkey pirates, they just completely destroy all of it, which is better because you don't have to worry about the ceramics or the Moabs, but then you don't get the money from it, so that's kind of lame. But obviously, it's understandable. It's a decent price to pay, I guess. But what else? We've also got this boomerang thrower, this bionic boomerang, in case you missed it. Just kind of hiding out behind the pirate ship. Just to help out a little bit more with with ceramics or clumps of some kind. But yeah. And yeah, I like selling it just because I feel like I need to buy something, I need to do stuff, and I'm just sitting here waiting. Yeah. So let me know what you think about other giveaway type ideas that you have in mind. Again, I kind of have to buy anything related to the giveaway, so that would kind of be a factor. I can't give away Wii U's when I don't have a Wii U even for myself. But that'd be pretty cool if I had like 5 extra or something. That'd be cool, but again, obviously I don't, so don't be asking for that. And I'm actually, I kind of want to sell this stuff just because I'm sitting here waiting and bored and all that. But that's pretty much all I have to talk about. Also, in case you're wondering, if any of you watched my Eden Eternal walkthrough, I didn't post anything yesterday because for some reason the audio just kind of stopped after like 3 minutes into the video, and it was like a 25-minute video. So thinking I'd just record my own commentary over it, I guess, like, open up sound recorder and just record me talking while I'm watching the video. That could work, but I wasn't really sure what to do, because the whole problem with MMOs is that it's not like Bloons Star Defense where you can just redo the mission. It's like, once you've completed the mission, then you have to either get a new character or just delete your character and start over or something. Like, you can't just go back and do the mission again. Or at least you could, but you wouldn't actually have the mission, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of lame, but oh look, round 45. Alright, and just get one more monkey pirate, or pirate monkey, as I would like to say, even though they're technically called monkey pirates. Alright, so I'm just going to start it off in slow-mo and just see once it gets there, just boom, harpoon to the face, even though it doesn't have a face. But anyways, so yeah, there's that. And yeah. I put this destroyer here just to help out a little bit with the other camos, because the other cannon ships, they don't have quite as much popping power, I guess, because they don't have as fast attack rate, but they do have the explosives, so that's cool. Just a second, texting, and I should not have texting. I really need to not check when I'm recording. Anyways, destroyers have a better attack rate, so that's awesome. But the can ship does have that bit of explosive area of effect type of damage, so that's also awesome. And now I've got the third pirate monkey, and should be enough for most of it. Probably gonna need more. Because of whatchamacallit, the final wave, when there's like 50, well, not 50, why am I doing this? I don't want that. Let's see, how about a balloon chipper? That'll be nice to have when the blimps come rolling through, because I know that that was really getting through. My current setup will not be enough to deal with that one wave that has like 8 Moabs. So ridiculous. Let's see, but the final wave has 3 Moab and 2 BFBs, if I remember correctly, so that's technically a total of 11 Moabs, if you count 8 within the BFBs. So then just use the Pirate Monkey Moab takedown ability for those Moabs until I have better Moab takedown-ness. The Destroyer is actually pretty good against Moabs, but obviously not quite as good as the Moab takedown ability, which is just pure awesome. See, although it does kind of stop that Pirate Monkey from attacking for a little bit, but not for very long. And, yeah. Alright, I've got that one, and that Balloon Chipper, and it will take down Moabs pretty easily when, not if, some get through. So that'll actually be pretty interesting. Let's see. I'm gonna put an ice tower over here, just to help out a little bit as a sort of safety net for when the other Moabs do get through, because I'm sure there will be Moabs that will get through this defense, and I'll have to use an ice tower to deal with the ceramics that pass through. And oh look, Moab, but oh look, another Moab. So yeah, some Moabs will get through, and I'll have to use my ice tower to get rid of the ceramics, which means that I'm going to need something else to pop through the actual Moab. The Destroyer should do pretty good, but again, I don't really know how well it will be, and I don't know much as far as confidence and all that. Alright. Moab, take down. Oh no, they're still recharging. That's awesome. How good that range is. That is awesome. So yeah, I don't even need monkey pirates. Or pirate monkeys, even though they're called monkey pirates, but I want to call them pirate monkeys. But anyways, alright, so I still like using them, just because of how awesome they are. But that Bloon Chipper, that was a pretty good reach. Alright. Again, I need to stop texting. But I've got that Arctic wind. That will be very helpful, especially for the large clumps of ceramics that will unfortunately brush through this defense. And I don't want to sell it during the round, but I want to get Glaive Ricochet rather than Bionic Boomer. And again, what did I just say? Don't want to do it during the round, but so yeah, just want to take that. Alright. And now this wave, round 56, is just going to be a whole bunch of rainbow balloons, which will be a little bit troublesome, but with my Glaive Ricochet should be no problem at all. And then Moab takedown. Alright, and look, another Moab takedown, and look, another Moab that's just waiting. Or, not really waiting, it's coming at me fast, but anyways. Also, something that was pretty interesting, the new Moab class in the Bloons Monkey City, the DDT, the Dark Dirigible Titan, I think it's actually called. It's actually pretty interesting. It's really fast. Not just for a balloon, but like any balloon, it's really fast. It's probably about as fast as a pink balloon, I think, which is pretty dangerous. But I'll discuss that more in the actual Let's Play once I actually get to the point where I can fight one. I've actually, obviously, fought one in my own gameplay, which was pretty cool, but yeah, I don't know. Let's see, and don't care on the Moab, not Moab, I'll let the Bloon Chipper take care of that one. Alright, so I've got all this anti-Moab defense, and the Ice Tower with the Arctic Wind is pretty good against the rest of the balloons, and plus the Glaive Ricochet and all that. So that should be good. And this is actually a little bit troublesome. The Camo Lead, which not very many balloon type or tower types can really pop through Camo Lead, and this is actually bad because the camo is actually getting through pretty well. Alright, so what I'm going to need to do is get camo detection on all my towers, and that should be good. I'm probably going to leak a couple. Yeah, leak a few, but not that many. So yeah, I'm good. And just take down. That's awesome. See, that's where it does excel over the Moab Assassin. because dealing with BFBs, it just completely and utterly destroys them. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, so this is a very anti-mode. Got 3 pirate monkeys, a balloon chipper, and mob assassin. That's pretty good defense against Moabs, but obviously it's not perfect defense. Well, the balloon chipper is pretty awesome, especially right there, because it has that amazing reach. Let's see, increase attack rate, just for the fun of it. What else? I mean, I've got plenty of money to do stuff. I could buy, well, I can't actually buy a super monkey yet, but I could buy a super monkey eventually. But what else to do? What else to do? And again, to that person that wanted me to try out the dark monkeys, that's funny. That I'm gonna need a cash injection for that, because I'm gonna need a lot of super monkeys, or not super monkeys, dark monkeys. I've heard, or I do remember, in the original Bloons Tower Defense game, you could beat the game with only dark monkeys. But that was because there wasn't any lead, there weren't ceramic, there weren't Moabs, I don't think. It was just a whole bunch of balloons, and the dark monkey could actually get through all that. And this isn't good. Not one bit. Alright. Not sure why I said not one bit. Alright, so that's going to be a problem. Just get some more glaive ricochet in there. And that should be fine, because now with those 3, that's 6 layers being popped with each of their throws, because they have 2 glaives. So that should be fine. I can speed that again. So that's good. All's good. I don't know why I said that. Alright, so anyways, let's see. I think this might be enough to finish the game off, because it's already round 63. I'm going to save my Moab defenses for the final wave, that final last bit of Moabs, because I don't want to deal with them here. Alright, so this should be good. I shouldn't need, I'm kind of afraid I don't want to use any Moab Assassin or Moab takedown abilities. Yeah, see? That's awesome. Alright, so now I just gotta wait for this thing. Wait for the wave to get to the point where there's a bunch of Moabs. And then I shall take them down, and assassinate them, and balloon chip them? Not sure how to say that as a phrase. But anyways, so that's pretty much it. Obviously, last wave, just gonna take them down and all that, use my active abilities. Alright. I'll start off with a Moab Assassin on the Moab, and then once the BFBs come in, I'll use the Moab Takedown to get rid of 2 of the BFBs, or the 2 BFBs, and then, oh wow, that actually went after the BFB. That's interesting. And then the Balloon Chipper would get rid of the last 3. So that's pretty awesome. Alright. I'm actually surprised at how long it took the Balloon Chipper to reload, or go back at the, whatchamacallit, the Moab. Anyways, don't know why I had so much trouble saying that. Alright, so I'm at 2,000. Big Balloon Sabotage to 6,000. So that's gonna be a while. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.